So, what is the future of your channel? So, like, what do you plan on just in perpetuity, kind of doing like weekly interviews? Do you want to just ramp it up? Do you want to make it your full time job? Do you want to like what are you planning for? Do you have any good plans for the future?
Well, I want to get more subscribers. Obviously, like I've been doing this for a year. I have just over 700. I'd like to see, because every 500 subscribers I get, I do a free book giveaway. So when I hit 1,000, I'll be doing that. So I just want to. I want people, I want Catholics especially, to discover the riches of temple theology and see just how biblically based our faith actually is. Like something like the papacy you find in Isaiah 22, with the royal steward in the Davidic kingdom. Like a lot of people aren't aware of this stuff. So or the Eucharist, the bread of the presence in the temple on a golden altar with incense. Like there's just so many connections. And I really want Catholics to just treasure that and see how precious our faith is. And then for non-Catholics who might be inquiring, to say, hey, this is really biblically based and grounded in biblical truth. It's not paganism. It's not barnacles attached to an otherwise pure Christian faith that was lost, but it's been maintained for 2,000 years. I want people to realize this. And so the more viewers, the more subscribers I get, the better. But in terms of plans, I mean, I've already had, people that I consider heroes on my channel, like Scott Hahn, Brant Petrie, Jimmy Aiken. So as far as that goes, I can't really top what I've done so far by the grace of God. So I just want to continue what I'm doing, get more subscribers, more views, do more book giveaways, and just have fun. Like the title of my channel is Cigars, Catholicism, and Conversation. So I just enjoy conversation about Catholic things, and I enjoy cigars. So for me, I'm content with that. I don't want to become famous. I'm not a scholar. I'm not a professional apologist. I'm just some sinner, some dude who God has touched. He didn't have to, but he brought me full circle from my Catholic baptism through Protestantism, through Islam, back to Protestantism, and full circle back home where I belong, into the faith in which I was baptized. And for me, that's enough. Like, I just want to grow in holiness and help get my family to heaven and influence as many people as I can. I just realized the last question was from James's interviews. I encourage everybody to check out his channel as well. He's got some great stuff. And I want to give a special shout out to James and thank you for watching, brother.
He actually went to RBC where I did my undergrad work. So we have some CD connections with between a few mutual friends that we have.
Yeah, you guys did an interview together, right?
Yes, the people call that my best interview I've ever. One of my best conversion video that I put out. People really loved that one because James and I, it must have been almost 3 hours. We just sat down, and talked about every little detail, and he was wondering about everything. So people,
he's a great
also
guy.
if you wanna juice that video, I can't remember what its name, but if you just go to James's interviews, then you can see that video in there.
Isn't it from Anglicanism to Catholicism?
I think it is. I think like because I had 3 or 4, I think it might have been 4 interviews that I had in my intervening period between when I decided to convert and then a few months later when I went off a little break that I took. And I think every single one of them were named from Anglicanism to
yeah.
Catholicism.
Right.